Steel Wakes Indeed just released a new DLC, Siren's Rest, which takes place 10 years after the base game, where an offshore drilling rig discovered something sinister that transformed the crew into monstrous creatures, reminiscent of John Carpenter's The Thing. You play as Mhairi, who's a saturation diver sent to investigate the remains of the Beira D, an offshore drilling rig at the bottom of the ocean to get closure for the families. Just like the previous, it still has great voice acting and the story was okay. But in Siren's Rest, you're in a dark ocean looking at rusted metal most of the time, and the visuals take a hit because of it. It's hard to see and I usually get turned around since it all looks the same. Occasionally you find these air pockets, which I welcome after the swimming parts. You're mainly just taking pics of the dead and collecting artifacts to take back to the families. Something small that I noticed is you have an umbilical attached usually, which should just spawn through walls and stuff. And if this is real life, we wouldn't have got all tangled up through the maze-like wreck as you made your way through it. And that's it for the last 25 minutes or so from the roughly 2-hour playthrough. Then you finally run into one of the creatures, which is giant this time. But again, you can barely see it, which is intended, I know. It's the only stealth section, but at least it's underwater this time, adding a different element to it. And I found the ending to be unsatisfying and it didn't answer any of my questions. Like the origin of the creatures, anything. But it did have a very emotional scene at the end when you find out her connection to the Beira D, even though I was frustrated by its lack of clarity. But I get it, it's a $12 DLC, so what do you expect? I heard this was intended to be part of the main playthrough, switching back and forth from past to present, which makes sense after playing this, and it would have worked a lot better. I don't know, just a pet peeve, I guess. So I give the game a 6 out of 10. And thanks for watching the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you next time.